What is going on, guys? It is your boy Kwame here. So I'm in prep mode, starting to get leaner and leaner and leaner by the day. After starting to pop through even more, starting to feel good, and I'm loving it. It's really good. A great time. This or give my opinion on if crunches actually give you abs. So should you cut crunches? The first question is usually, should you cut crunches out of your workout, or body weight ab exercises, or sit-ups out of your workout? Like, is it actually essential for you to cut it out of your workout? So personally, I actually like doing ab crunches, sit-ups, body weight ab exercises. And the reason for this is because one, I find it helps with activation of the core, so I can contract my core more efficiently, even while I'm doing my other bigger compound moves. I usually rely on big compound moves for my abs, like building mass in my abs, but I also love doing body weight movements, because I find it actually helps with contraction as well, and helps with activation as well of the muscle group. And that's what we want, guys. I find a lot of people actually struggle to activate their core with most of their movements, and as a result they can end up with a poorly developed core, and they're sitting there trying to build abs or whatever. However, another thing that I would take into consideration when sorry, I gotta put my brightness up. I don't know why it's so dark here. It's in the daytime as well. Yeah, hopefully that's better. So another thing is your diet. Obviously, with nutrition, your abs start to show a lot more. So even if I go up to the side, you can see my serratus. You start to look a lot leaner. Okay, so now being leaner is one of the biggest things to showing your abs. So a lot of people focus too much on ab exercises as opposed to actually being lean enough, because guys, you can work on your abs as much as possible, and it could be hidden. Okay, if you're not lean enough, it's not going to show your abs, and that's guaranteed. Like, you can't change that. So guys, being lean is one of the biggest things. But stressing on the topic of being lean, your digestion is one of your biggest things. So I've had a few questions, and people have also said, oh, I feel like I'm so lean all over, but my abs aren't showing. And that's one of the biggest things digestion, like one of the biggest ways good digestion can help you. Because one, if your digestion is bad, your gut is going to be stressed, it's going to be cortisol release. There's a good chance that most of your fat or body fat could be stored around that area. Hi Kwame Montu, how are you? Peace. We've got the same name. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please check this a thumbs up on this video. Drop a comment below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask as well, or drop in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you. I'm sorry for not being live for so long. Life's been crazy busy, but I try my best to bring to you guys as much as information as possible, so I can help you guys. Okay. So just before I continue, Sergio asked, hey, Kwame from Ghana, but you live in the United States. Perfect. I'm originally from Ghana. My parents are both Ghanaian too. Sergio asked, bro, what should I eat to help my stomach so it's not bloated and look like I have a beer belly? So Sergio, what I'm gonna say is start to look at prebiotic foods, because these actually help clear out your gut, and this is actually gonna help stop bloating. Because one of the things I find, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I'm always bloating. Now, that's not the only thing that's going to help to build abs. Okay, some of the things that will help to build abs could be also food allergies or gut allergies. So sometimes you gotta find some of the foods that work for you. If you just go with the foods, like any type of food, some foods can bloat you because you could have a food allergy, and it's so easy to have a food allergy. Okay, so you gotta find out foods that work for you. But some of the foods I can recommend for you, or well, I'll personally use, is apple cider vinegar. Really good for your gut health. It's got something called mother in there, and that actually helps with gut health too. So remember, gut health is number one, guys. I can't stress on how important your gut health is. It's actually really important. Prevents bloating, and obviously you can see your abs a lot better. Okay, with that being said, your gut health also helps you with more energy as well. You can activate your core a lot better when you don't feel icky, and you can actually you can basically be stronger, because if you can activate your core, the amount of strength you can get from your core is such a big amount. So guys, make sure that your gut health is actually good, because if you don't, you're probably gonna struggle sometimes seeing all you've worked for, the abs that you've worked for. You spent hours in the gym doing all these ab exercises. You want to be able to actually see the result from it. So work with your gut health. Body fat is also a big thing, guys. Your overall body fat, if you lose a decent amount of body fat, overall, you should be able to see your abs well, and you should be able to see it better. So don't don't focus too much on ab exercise, as opposed to also keeping your body fat nice and low, or at the good stage. You don't have to be like 2% body fat, guys, or 5% body fat. I don't even know if it's possible to be 2% body fat, but yeah, you don't have to be a crazy low body fat to see your abs. Okay, so some people also have better muscle maturity, and that's one thing I personally think that helps with abs, like especially with doing like your body weight exercises and constantly doing repetitions on your abs and activating them and using them. I find that it's generally there's so much more blood there, they can recover better, and you can also hopefully see some abs there as a result. So the question is always, does ab crunches or do sit-ups help with ab development? My personal opinion, yes. Not entirely your biggest point of ab development. Weighted ab movements would work and you build abs, but people sometimes also concerned about their waist. I don't know if that's true or it's a myth, but the V line as well, which could be worked when you do lower body movements, can also hypertrophy. So technically, it could be right. Like I'm not really sure about the myths or things like that. I like doing weighted ab movements, but I just don't do it as often. I usually get my ab training from my compound movements. I activate it as much as possible while I'm doing my bench, my squats, my deadlifts, especially my military press. If I don't activate it, my back takes over. Anthony Hernandez says, how many sets and reps should I do for my stomach? Okay, so how many sets and reps should he do for his abs? Guys, generally when I do body weight stuff, I actually focus more on control of the movements or high rep. So that's just me personally. If I'm doing body weight stuff, with weighted stuff, obviously you're going to be going for a little bit lesser reps. You just focus on the mass building in the abs. So that's my personal opinion. I wouldn't be sitting there focusing too much per se on high reps with my weighted stuff when I'm trying to build for mass. So it really depends on your goals. Sergio, thanks for the info, Kwame. You're a beast. I look at your videos and go to the gym and going to do some workouts. Good stuff, man. I'm glad my videos are helping you guys. Guys, I'm really sorry about the inactivity. Kwame says, I'm at the gym now, on my way back and watching you. Oh, that's legend. Thank you. So make sure you guys aren't driving while you're watching me as well. But really appreciate your time, guys. I'm just here to help you guys at the end of the day. I'm on comp mode. I've got some videos that I've actually lined up that I'm ready to show you guys. And I also got some funny videos. Hopefully you guys will like and have a good laugh. And I'm all about the comedy. I like to live life. I like to keep it as real as possible. And I want you guys to see what I do. And hopefully you can learn something from it, and we can both benefit from it at the same time too. So guys, like I said, I'm really open-minded. I'm an open-minded person. Feel free to drop in comments. If you have anything, if you disagree with anything I say, feel free to drop in the comments. And I'd love to have a chat with you guys and interact with you guys and see what you're doing and see how I can improve myself and how you guys can improve yourself. And it's all about sharing knowledge. So that's what it's about, guys. Alright, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are legends. Hope you guys stay well. And I'm off. I'm gonna go mow my lawns because they look disgusting at the moment. I've had the day off, and might as well make the most of it. Clean up the house a bit. I got a weekend coming up as well. I got a hotel hired out. I'm going to basically celebrate with my close mates that I've known for a while, and enjoy life at the end of the day. I'm on prep mode, but I'm gonna let myself go for a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. I enjoy what I do, guys. Like with me, if I don't enjoy it, I'm not doing it. So I find I'd rather do something. Still, like I train hard, I'll eat well and everything. It's my birthday. I gotta keep that balance. So that's what I gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. And Sammy says hi. Hi, how are you, Sam? Guys, please click the thumb up. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. Really appreciate it. I'm good, Sammy. How are you? Yeah, like, guys, I'm here to help you at the end of the day. And yeah, feel free to like, comment, share this even on your social media platforms. You guys are legends. Thank you so much again for your time. I appreciate it. Hope you all have a lovely day. And I'm out. Peace.